The wall stood at the end of Birch Street, cracked and blackened by fire. It had once belonged to a school, but the roof was gone now, and the classrooms were open to the sky. Every morning, Samuel Clark came with a piece of chalk. He was not a soldier. He was not a hero. He was a man who had lost his wife, his son, and most of his voice to the war. Speaking felt heavy. Writing did not. On the wall, he wrote names. Carefully, slowly, one beneath another. Names of neighbors who had not returned. Names of children who once ran through the street. Names whispered in shelters and never spoken again. No speeches, no flags, just names. At first, people avoided the wall. It hurt too much to look. But as weeks passed, they began to stop. Some touched the chalk. Some added a name with shaking hands. One afternoon, a young woman stood behind Samuel for a long time. "My brother," she said quietly. "He was taken last winter." Samuel handed her the chalk. She wrote the name, then stepped back, covering her mouth. That night, rain washed some of the letters away. The next morning, Samuel returned. He rewrote every name. When the war finally ended, soldiers marched home, bells rang, and speeches filled the square. But the wall remained. Children asked what it was. Samuel answered for the first time in years. "It's so we remember who made it possible for us to forget the war someday." The chalk wore down, the wall faded, but the names stayed, written somewhere deeper than stone.